Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in this episode, I've experienced a few chat sessions with many individuals from South America and the Caribbean over the past 24 hours. And the conversation was tied to eating excessive amounts of sugar and not being aware of it. Because these individuals were feeling certain symptoms and couldn't understand why. Symptoms such as feeling fatigued, weak, presenting with skin problems, struggling to maintain a healthy weight. So I'd inquired, and this is just an open chat conversation on the Acupuncture is My Life app. And by the way, if you don't already have it, go to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store and download it. It's free. And you can engage in certain conversations with acupuncturists here at Acupuncture is My Life. But the issue here was I'd inquired as to their diets, and they were all pretty much same across the board. Eating tons of ready-made meals, the sugary drinks they were drinking, the types of desserts they were eating. And I'd informed them that may be their culprit. Now in chat sessions, I don't prescribe, make absolute statements, or what have you. I state my opinion. And mine was relative to the conversations, the chat conversations on the Acupuncture My Life app, is that the amount of sugar in which it appears they were consuming on a daily basis was negatively impacting their health. Because I'd explained to some of them that a clear-cut sign that you're eating too much sugar is the fact that you're constantly tired. You seem as if you have no energy. Okay? And lots of these foods that we purchase, whether they're ready-made or not, snacks, so forth, it's already packed with sugar. And these types of foods give you large amounts of energy, but it's only temporary. Because soon after, you tend to crash. And this is definitely so when you're eating these processed foods that are all over the place, sodas, sweets. And I speak in many episodes about staying away from sodas, especially, and processed foods. And there's those individuals experiencing weight gain and they're not necessarily eating as much, or so they feel. Understand something. Sugar has no protein in it and no fiber. So for the moment when you're eating it, you can eventually feel full and then eventually want more soon after. And before you know it, you're putting down tons of calories. And then you're releasing loads of insulin. Why? Because the more sugar you're taking in, the more it's telling your body to release this insulin. And eating too much sugar tends to cause insulin resistance over a period of time, eventually potentially leading to type 2 diabetes, gestational diabetes, even pre-diabetes, be careful. You are what you eat. You have to watch your diet. Because a clear-cut sign that you're addicted to sugar is nonstop cravings for it. Just continuously craving for sugar. Understand something. Health is wealth. The wealth isn't in the bank. It's not in the safe. It's not in your pocket. It's not in your purse. It's not under your mattress. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. It's not under the doghouse in the backyard. It's in you. And in understanding this, along with your annual visits with your physician, you should seek regular wellness treatments with your local acupuncturist, or even contact Acupunctures My Life. It's for your own good. Yes, we receive plenty of thanks over the Acupunctures My Life app for many of these podcasts in which we do. But this is done for you, your health. And to also get you to understand how much you can benefit from acupuncture as well. Because I don't like using absolutes. An acupuncturist tends to be well versed in Eastern nutrition. And to sit with an acupuncturist, contact an acupuncturist, and discuss these issues, they're going to guide you or steer you in the right direction. Make adjustments to your diet. Another sign that some individuals expressed they were experiencing were problems with their skin. You eat excessive amounts of sugar, you're more than likely going to experience acne, eczema, rosacea, and you'll notice that you have oily skin. Is that the case with you? Maybe you haven't engaged in a chat session on the Acupunctures My Life app, but maybe experiencing some of these symptoms. Check your diet. Check out your diet. See if you're eating too much sugar. If you're putting down processed foods, you drink soda and sugary drinks, commercial drinks, yes, you are. Another symptom is mental confusion. Now, this usually presents right after you've eaten a meal that was not healthy for you. I have to put that in there. Now, if you had eaten a well-balanced meal, leafy greens, some steamed fish, sauteed in onions, I'm being creative, maybe a little brown rice, I doubt there'll be mental confusion. I doubt there'll be symptoms of brain fog. You see, because that usually comes when your blood sugar spikes. More times than not, that tells me what your diet is like. When you present this among other symptoms to me, and it's right after a meal. Why? Because heavily sweetened foods with high fructose corn syrup, even drink sodas, shoot your blood sugar levels. I had to say that slow. Shoot your blood sugar levels through the roof fast. and then drops. Brain fog, confusion. Feel fuzzy in the head, frazzled, momentarily. Another is noticing that your tolerance for sugar is increasing. Over time, you need more. You'll start out with a teaspoon of sugar in your cup of coffee, and now you're putting 6 after a period of, let's say, a year. I'll give it a year. Wow. Are you paying attention to something like that? Because that's dangerous. You have to bring your sugar consumption down. Because once you begin to do that and then just, it's gone, a lot of these symptoms in which I just discussed would disappear. Now, acupuncture treats all of the symptoms that I stated, from mental confusion, skin problems, weight gain, all of that, fatigue. But you know what's awesome about acupuncture and an acupuncturist? Is we don't just look at the symptoms. We find the root cause, so that you're not coming back excessively. Because that's not what it's about with an acupuncturist. It's about your health, not your bank account. And I know some of you are like, oh yeah, okay. No, that is true. Another symptom can be feverish sensations and chills. Why? Because eating too much sugar, consuming too much sugar, destroys, it wreaks havoc on your immune system, and it makes you susceptible to different types of chronic illnesses, viruses, bacterial infections. You're eating too much sugar. This is why I say contact Acupuncture is my life. We have an Eastern Nutrition division. Sit with your local acupuncturist. But understand something, you must make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?